Alright, everything working? Looks like everything's working. Cool. I want to make this town have some industrial. And that's what I'm going to do right now. Because it's demand. There's not enough jobs, I don't think. I don't know. Actually, let's check this. Oh, am I going to get an autosave straight away? Fantastic. Starting off with an auto. If it doesn't autosave, it crashes. So the autosaves actually prevent the crashes from even happening in the first place. Jobs and population. How do I even use this graph? Like, I want to add these numbers together. I want like a total population. Sort of thing. I know you can see it from like the region view, but I want it here, but without like, you know, all of that crap. I guess it's this population here, so I get rid of all this. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just gonna build industrial. Just gonna convert this to industrial because there's a port right here, so it makes sense. It makes sense, and these buildings here are already abandoned, so just gonna switch this over. These things, I don't really want these anymore. Get rid of that. Let's see if we can flatten this. I'm gonna get a slope mod at some point. Not yet, but eventually. I just hope it doesn't break anything that's already placed. No, I don't want to make a connection. I just want to make a flat bit. I want stuff to look nice. Yeah, we can do that. Gotta have that precision. I missed that bit. There we go. It doesn't want me to do it over there, I guess because it's a radio tower. Is that what the problem is? There we go. Okay, whatever, the ground just goes down there. Sure. If I want to put like a park in, maybe. I say I need some more road. Something like that. And then just to break it up a bit. I got some new park stuff. So now this menu scrolls for ages. I just want like a pathway. Just like this. Oh. No. Like that. There we go. Holy crap, it put a sports car there. If I zone that, is it going to do anything? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 by 1, 2, 5 by 6. I don't know if I have anything for that. See what that does. It might do nothing. But whatever. I don't actually want to make that one zone. That's definitely not going to grow anything. I just wanted to not have the street. Cool. Actually, I can probably continue this a lot. Have like a bit of a walkway. Stuff's already growing here. What's this? Is this any good? This is retail stores. Not anymore. Not anymore. Sure, actually, can I make this a park as well? got anything interesting? I've got this fountain. Put that there. Or actually, put it at the back. And then I got like a playground. Sure, let's do that. So now there's this long walkway thing, and it connects up with the street. Cool. Cool. Someone flying a kite. There's already a playground here. Like, this is already a park. It kind of links up. Nice. I got a new street mod as well. So there's new, like, there's car parks and stuff. I'm just noticing now. Oh, there's a protest going on over here. Sure problem. Is this place that keeps asking me to raise the money? No, okay. This is a different one. There's one that's got, like, enough funding. Like, it's got all the funding it needs, but it keeps asking for more funding. I don't know, I think it's bugged. Ooh, this did grow. What is this? This is a map B, yeah. I got some of these and they're big, so I'm trying to get them to grow. But you need big zones for it. This is just random commercial right here. Oh, this is upgrading. I was about to change it because it was just kind of trash. But... oh man, I've got hay fever. I feel like I need to sneeze constantly. Let's get rid of this though. Keep buildings that are kind of nice. I don't know. I do like these, but there's enough of them that. What is this though? We finance. Okay. Sure. This is seriously just paved. It's like all this space you could be doing stuff with. You just pave it. Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's make this like, I don't know, let's just make it a pit mall, honestly. Make it, is this gonna, okay, no, it conforms to terrain. Let's go cobblestone, pavement. Pavement kind of works because there's this stuff here. The streets will just decide whatever color they want to be. Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're red. They just do whatever they want to do. Okay, so now we got this empty block. I guess I'll flatten it. It should be pretty flat. There was a building on it before, so I'll just redo this bit. Cool. It is really, I like this road. It's got like trees and stuff. This is way too low density. I'm gonna get rid of that stuff. I don't like the parking. That's Brazilian stores. This road doesn't connect up. Cool. It should really be a traffic light. Like that. And I was gonna put in some buses. People aren't really using buses, but it might just because I don't have enough buses. I always find them hard to put down because they kind of mess with what can be zoned there. I put one there. Why not? Actually, why not? There's a bus stop there, and there's going to be, I guess, one here. This isn't allowed. No bus stops are allowed. What? There we go. Weird. I don't know why it did that. What's this? Oh yeah, we unlocks that thing again. So many of those. Ooh, this is fancy. Tubing. Tubing facility. It's got like garages back here, but how would you ever get out? You just back on into the park. Okay. Residential's growing. Cool. want to demolish that. So maybe put a road here. Or maybe one up. Maybe there. So we know 5 by 6 works. This is a 5 by 6. So what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. That can just be whatever. Let's go 3, 4, 5, 6 by. Let's try 6 by 4. And then this will be 6 by another 6 by 4, but the other way. Okay. Let's see what it does. Get rid of this. A lot of this stuff is sort of downgraded. Like, this is high wealth stuff, but it's gone down to medium. So, I don't know. I should go commercial around this movie studio area. Got like Hollywood here with this giant statue thing. And then there's stuff down here, I remember. Yeah, it's a courthouse. So maybe that should be like commercial. There's more residential demand than there is commercial, but the commercial's higher wealth. Man, they're just like gentrifying the medium wealth residents into high wealth stuff. I could put industrial over here because it's right by the highway. Street's a bit weird. Actually, let's make this pit malls. Open paved. Or do I want pavement? See what that looks like. I'm gonna go paved. Paved like this. Man, I got rid of all the stuff here. I want this footpath back. I don't want it to be grass. I wanted it to look like an extra wide footpath. Because I don't know, the footpaths seem really skinny to me. And like in bigger cities, you want bigger footpaths, right? Man, my Reddit post is giving me notifications. I'm sorry, I posted the port screenshot on Reddit, this thing over here, and it's just starting to get notifications now, so I'm curious. Okay. Oh, we're auto saving anyway. Yeah, it's gonna happen every like it's 12 or 13 minutes. It's gonna do that. If these will actually turn into anything. But demand for maybe I need to put some parks down. I technically did just along here. Actually, better idea. Parks. Scroll up a bit. There's a 3 by 1 I'm looking for. Not that. Well, I could put that in. Here it is. I need to put this down. And now I need to. That is a smaller variant. Put that somewhere. This is it. Yeah. So now it's wider, but it's not gigantic. You know. And actually, there being grass there, that kind of works. Cool. This stuff is developing. We got Strated Biotech. Yeah, it's the vanilla stuff is just broken up this zone. So you get this, keep getting this hospital. This is a different one. Okay, this is fine. Wait, no, it's not. your number of patients is 39 and your patient capacity is 140, but you're complaining. So I understand why the game yells at you for this. Even though it's residential here. How is it? This is an industrial zone. I kind of do want this to be residential, maybe. If I do that. This was envisioned to be an industrial area, but it just doesn't want to take off. So I might just make it houses. That's waiting on the border, because I might get rid of the road. Let's do... Come on. Come on. Oh, it's favoring the road. Okay, fine. You can favor the road, I guess. I want to look at the street. What is this? Here, maybe? Is it screwing up because it's industrial? Yes. Let's do that. Sure. I don't know if I like this grass. Let's get some bushes. Some bushes on here. Otherwise, you'll get people roly-poling down the hill, and this is a dangerous spot to do that. You wouldn't want that. Actually, let's really discourage roly-polies. Let's put rocks in here. Or some white rocks. There we go. It's gonna be hard to find a clear spot. You wouldn't want to like roll down into a car. Finish this off. Some grass. Won't let me put any down. Come on. Apparently the rocks take up all that space. Squeezing some grass, but not a lot. Okay, whatever. Does any of this want to grow? Does it need water? It's got water. Does it need a school? I wonder. I've got a new school. I downloaded a school. Yeah, there is a school around here. Education. Yeah. Because this is industrial. So we got this Glenwood Elementary. It's huge. Which I guess was what I was looking for. I just want to see what it looks like actually. Get out of this. Cool. Nice. See, it comes with stuff. It's kind of rural though. Not like towny. I don't really want to design a school right now. I kind of just want to put one down. I could make this a school. Overlooking the trash. No. Let's just go here. Take that spot. And yeah, sports fields are up. You get yourself a sports field. Which I can't fit in. Gotta fit one here. Let's move this around a bit. So I don't want this. That's probably fine. Stick this there for now. And to bulk it a little bit, I'll put a library. And then this can be parking, probably. Actually, it doesn't look like it's going to use that much parking. It's not a huge school. Let's go that, and then I'm going to put down a path. Sorry for that building that's just being built. It's going to get pathwayed. Let's go for a narrow path. Like this. Nice. Okay. Change this funding a little bit. Because see, it's only got like 18 students. So. Drop that down. Cool. Houses everywhere. Let's just says there's no transport, which doesn't make any sense, but you know, whatever. It'll figure it out. Abandoned due to commute time. Where are you commuting to? Where could you possibly be commuting to that it's taking you this long? Like, pretty much everything's here except commercial. Commercials here a little bit. There's some, but not much. Let's make that commercial then. Maybe that'll help. Where are you commuting to? Like, just across the road. It's full, but they're not going anywhere. Commute is long. None. Does stuff really just like get abandoned? Yeah, she did. Why? Doesn't make any sense. You don't want to be anything. I've tried zoning everything here, I just didn't want it. Well, maybe I just abandoned this place for now. Go back to the other side. Other side of the river. Over here. Okay, so this stuff grew, but this isn't going to grow. That's fine. We'll give you a different size. So we know 6 works. Looks by 1, 2, 3, 4. It should work that way, but the other way. Right? So if I hold shift. No, it's still going to put it that way. Just zone that. Do what you want. Whatever. I don't care. That's not wrong. Now it is. Immediately. Okay. That's abandoned. That's abandoned. This is abandoned. Good. Here we go. This is not abandoned, but lower wealth. Same with that. Okay. Try and replace them. Looks a bit weird. Cool. Let's try and increase the variety of the zones in this area. And also, you know, the whole industrial thing. I don't want to go too far into this main road because this is like being commercialized because of all the traffic. But also, there is a lot of residential demand. I don't want to unzone this residential. We need like a medium wealth area. It's no medium wealth residence. So maybe instead of upzoning like these fancy houses, if I go like this way, this is kind of medium wealth, right? Is this medium or low? Yeah, this is all medium wealth. But this stuff, this is all medium wealth. Okay. Let's see how this transitions over. We got this avenue. I'm gonna keep that going. Trying to zoom out. Excuse me while I pour some water. Stay hydrated, you know. Okay. One more zoom. Yeah. Actually, this avenue is kind of a coastal thing. Like, maybe I want to turn it this way. That makes sense, right? Like, have it come down this road and then turn it into here. Yeah. Do I want another avenue coming this way still, though? I don't know. I don't think I want too many big buildings. I still want some suburbs. I'll just fill the whole thing with, like, not skyscrapers, but big boys, you know? Okay, so if we go over here, this is where we'll link up. Next to this, kind of, not really port, but I guess that is kind of a port. This is old stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna redo this. It's kind of all cramped up there. This is before I was doing anything with seawalls. Way back. Oh, I got these port things. Docks, even. There's a stadium here, actually, so it makes sense to have this coastal avenue come around the stadium. So maybe if we start here, start like leveling out this area. Yeah, redo some of this, maybe move it around a bit. This avenue. Okay. This whole thing's gonna have to be pulled up or it'll be down. I think this is flat with the coast right now. Yeah. For the most part. This is flat and then it just goes up here. So and this is beach. Maybe we do keep it flat the entire way. Okay, let's have it flat then. And then which side? I think I'll expand it this way. Here. Wow, that is a bumpy road. There's one bumpy road. Okay, pause. I want to pause and get the height of this, whatever this is going to be. I see, we've been up here. I didn't really want to. Let's design this. Whatever this is our height. No, not that. This. That there. Hopefully that's flat. Yep. Cool. It's messing with everything. And then we can put this avenue in. Nope, not there. One over. Right here. That's what I want. I'll just transition it for now. Street is blocking me. Okay, we transition it there. Some lights. And this one needs to be flattened before I do anything. Oh, jeez. I guess all this is gone. Cool. Wait, is that height change? I think it's auto-saving right now. Oh no. Okay. So for some reason there's a height change there that I don't want. Yeah, really digging down, huh? What am I gonna do with this bridge? Because we can't have a bridge that's that low. Hmm. I wonder if I can have it overpass the avenue somehow. Like flat overpass. Is that a thing? Like say if this was a bit higher. Just T-zone this. This whole thing needs to be higher. It needs to be this high. For like ships and stuff. So like I don't really want to demolish it, but okay. Cool. If I put a street there. No. No, I have to I don't want to demolish it. Now it's even worse. Get rid of this park. Let's get a razor. Diggers and razors. 15. 7.5. Okay, I just deleted the bridge. Sure. There we go. So I have a road. Just tried to zoom out. Way too far. Road to here. There we go. Come on. Too low for ferries. Well, where was it then? It just needs to be slightly higher. I can live with that. That's not much of an adjustment. I don't want that though. Damn it. Well, I know that this was just a raised piece. So you just raise it again. So I put that there. And then assuming this was the same height, like could I have, I'm pretty sure you can't just like make a bridge, no, but there should be like a piece. It'd be in here. Road overpasses. This is this, right? But it's gonna, oh, it kind of works. It's gonna be at that height, though. Maybe that is what I want, because then I can have this be kind of smooth. Like if this was straight, it went over, which it's not straight, like it's bumpy. It's up and then down for some reason. And then if this was smooth, it'd be kind of cool. But it doesn't do that. Need this to be smooth. This is as smooth as that gets. But I don't want it there. Let's try this. Road overpasses is viaducts. Maybe I could do a viaduct. 15-meter viaduct. It's a start, but I can start. Oh, and I'm on this. Put that back. Yeah, I'm not using a slope mod. I was looking at that last night. Slope mods, but I don't know if they mess up the slopes you've already got, because I got this weird train thing down here. It's really weird train slope that took a while to build. And if I change it, I've got to change all this. And all this. So, I don't know, I just want to look into, like, are they going to mess up the slopes I've already got? And then I will chuck a slope mod on. But yeah, at some point, a slope mod. Where was I? Over here somewhere. There we go. Wrong menu. Avenue, no, viaduct. I haven't done road viaducts before, but I'm assuming if they're anything like the rail ones, there should be a thing that I can do. So that's an avenue viaduct. I want a road viaduct. That's a start piece. Diagonal. One over avenue. A road, a rail, street. There we go. Diagonal. If I put this here, that's still really low. But then I do this thing. Like, this is probably the right height. 15 meter. So it's a start, but then there should be a start that is like flat, essentially. That's a T intersection. There we go. Straight road on piece. Yes. So this is what I want. I probably didn't have to demolish that, but so I'm gonna go past it. I'm tabbing through. The T is a straight road. Put that there. And then, oh man. Can I get this any smoother? Any way? I can hold dig it. 7.5 is I think the smallest. Yeah. I can dig that. It's not too bad. And then put this back. Where were you? Here it is. Is it gonna let me? I have to demolish these. Is that the right time? Yeah, okay. Cool. Nice. I like this. This is good. Obviously this is now the stupidest zone ever, so I'm gonna remove that. And then we can carry on. There should be some connection off here, but do that later. Yes. But I'm actually doing this area. I'm just connecting this avenue. I just want to see what this avenue does, and then I'll build around this avenue. Which means demolishing all of this. There's like community gardens here and everything. A roundabout and a nice gazebo, and I'm just tearing through it all. Just to flatten all of this. What is this? This is a beach. I think I'm going to redo the beaches to look more like this section. Hopefully. Get rid of this. Max this stuff. Can look good if you do it in a certain way, but usually looks pretty terrible, in my opinion. It does the square stuff with the water where you can see it ends, and yeah, you can't do any corners or anything. What is this? This is a monstrosity. This is zoned land, by the way. Like, this is a mansion with a pathway that just kind of... I don't even know. I don't even... Whatever architect made that has made some weird decisions. This would be easier if I was rotated. Come on, camera. There we go. How much am I digging in right now? I should be making a corner here. Yeah. And then all this can be like beach stuff. I might just get rid of it. All this. So it can all be flat. This should be level right here. If we've done this right. Come on. Let me flatten this. Oh, really? It's because it's connected. There we go. And I think it seems to be slightly off, but it's close enough. Yeah, it's probably off by like a degree, like 1 degree or something. Something stupid. Okay. These slopes are all ridiculous now, but I'll sort that at some point. And then, I don't know, if now I'm just gonna do that. Make this stuff flat. There's a bump here. Why have you left a bump here? No, I just made the bump bigger. Yeah, bump's gone. Cool. What kind of turn do I want? I want to turn nicely into this. I could go diagonal for a while. Make like a 45-degree turn right here. And diagonal for a bit. This means making all this flat. Given up. I've started using the leveling tool. I kind of liked this road. I'm going to put this back. This street. You get to keep your ice cream. Your ice cream is safe for now. But only for now. Curves. I want a flex curve. The avenue, which is right at the end. That's not the flex one. That's what I want. Did I not flatten enough crap? Yes, that works. Cool. It's gonna go this way for a little bit, and then we'll turn into this guy. But there needs to be a height change somewhere. Where it goes from being like this high to this high. There's a little bit of a height change there actually already. And I think we'd have to start this turn immediately from where it is. Okay, I don't want to do a diagonal height change because those never work properly. So I guess it has to be here. We're gonna have to demolish like this whole neighborhood for this to work. Man, imagine if real cities did this. Yeah, so this would continue and just about meet up right. Embankment next to the residential area near the bottom of the map. Which is the bottom of the map from your point of reference? Because I've probably rotated so many times that I don't actually know. I think technically that's the left of the map. This is technically the top over here. So if I'm assuming you're talking, if somehow you knew that, then you mean down here, right? Like this embankment? Or some non-coastal embankment? I don't know. This one? This embankment? No idea. I've made a few embankments. Okay. I'm gonna put this height change in. Well, it has to be after that point anyway. So I guess I'll make all this flat. Let's get the level tool. This is gonna take forever otherwise. And my nice road's going now. The back, I guess. Come on. I'm messing everything up. There we go. Okay, so wait, where did this diagonal start? It's like here. Oh, now I'm getting rid of my trees. There we go. Oh, my trees are gone. I just kind of wanted to keep it for like inspiration of what I was doing here. But okay. Whatever. Whatever. I guess I have to redo everything there. Across the river from the port, there was bushes and jutting rocks. Okay, so if I go to the port, it's over here, and then across that, bushes and jutting rocks. Oh, this thing. Is this what you mean? The roly-poly hill thing. So like a larger scale version of that. That makes sense. Why is this abandoned again? Commute time. But like every time I ping anything here, it won't tell me what its commute is. Except the stuff that isn't abandoned, which is like you're going down the highway and then wow, you're going way across city. Yeah, that was it. Cool. Dude, this guy's going like across the map. To just some random commercial zone. Okay. Sure, I could squeeze that in here. Something more natural embankment, because a lot of my embankments right now are just like stones and stuff, so yeah, that could be nice. Level tool. Let's not use streets here. Sorry for your house. Let's see, this has to be flat, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll go to about there. And then we'll see what has to be done. Why is there this hill? See if I can just flatten that. Nope, it's gonna raise everything up because that's there. Cool. So we go along, and then we want a curve. I'm probably gonna need more space. It's gonna mess with my city's development. The graph's gonna go crazy after I hit unpause. Demolish like an entire neighborhood. That one? No. This one. Right at the end. And that was it. I pressed tab one too many times. Here we go. Not there, but down one. There it is. Is this not flat? Is that why that's weird? Why is this weird? Pavement is not connecting properly. Is it like that? It's like that there too. Huh. Okay. Let's get some train. Just to smooth this. And then connect. Alright, that's pretty good. Pretty good slope. I don't know what we're gonna do around here though. Residents furious after mayor raises entire neighborhoods. Yes. I would want to move if the mayor demolished my house. I guess you wouldn't have a choice if your house was demolished, but maybe you'd go to a different city. Maybe they'd promise not to demolish your house and you'd live there instead. I would use the Diagonal Street helper right now, but I'm so close to the end anyway that it's just not worth bothering with. Something like that. I mean, maybe I'll use it over here. Flatten these trees. Like that. Diagonal Street. Will it turn into the cobblestones? Yes, cool. Okay. That's shaping up. You're complaining about power, but you'll get power eventually. Screw this beach, actually. On that, it's not gonna fit. And flatten this. Be a little bit careful because I still want this road. And then it gets wonky. I need to like terraform this area. And there's this place too. This will probably look more like these higher walls. And then after the bridge, I'll go down into this beach. That's probably what'll happen. I might need to go into the like God mode menu. Hold down on. Oh, I'm getting an autosave. I don't remember what the keys are to get into it, but I just hold down all the buttons, and hopefully the menu opens. Issue might not be an autosave. It's just whenever the cursor changes to the little circle thing, I'm like, oh, it's auto-saving, but it's just not. Is that a button? Did I get it? Yeah, we got it. Cool. So I want, like, soften. If you zoom in, you get a smaller thing. This makes it really hard to see what you're doing, but it means you don't destroy so much. Click that back. It's okay, I could make this like a more wooded area or something to transition it. Ah, I lost my bridge. This is L rail. Elevated rail. This isn't a final bridge, this is just a temporary bridge, so I know where the bridge is. I'll have to fancy this area up. That's our street here. Cool. Can I get a nice curve here? If I put a curve in, it won't be cobblestone. I could do a roundabout. Is there a street roundabout? No, not for that. But if I do like a road, like this, I think it doesn't want to do the angle. Could do that. Now I've got a weird grid issue. To somehow like reconcile this grid. Which is a thing cities have to do a lot. Real cities have to like deal with different weird grid systems. Let's put these trees back, actually. I like these trees being here. Palm trees. They're gonna have to regrow. That's fine. And then I guess this is all just going to be decoration other than that. I don't know if I want to zone anything here. Probably not. Probably make it parks. There's a hill here. There we go. Parks. I don't have diagonal stuff. Everything's, you know, right angles. I don't have beach stuff either anyway. A pool kind of makes sense. It's weird, you kind of find pools like near beaches for some reason. I guess when it's like winter, you might want a pool, but then again, it's not. I want diagonal stuff. Nothing's diagonal. I can put it over here. What are you occupied by? The corner, I guess. Whoa, that's messed up my turn. To rebuild that, maybe. Oh, got it back. Cool. If I put it there, then we made this really big pool. We have like, yeah, it looks nice. So if the water's too cold, or there's like a big boat or something, I guess it's probably dangerous to swim in like a place where there's going to be loads of boats. There's ports around the place. I don't know if I still want this. Is anyone using this? One person uses this to go to the pool, apparently, which isn't actually what's happening because we're in pools and it hasn't updated, but we'll just say they go to the pool from the ferry. And I don't know. I want like a park, a pathway but everything's gonna be at a weird angle if I do that. Like if I put this here, you know, it's gonna be, it's not terrible. Like I could do this. But then it's grass, and that doesn't make sense. I don't know. Get my trees back. It's because I'm rocks, actually. White rocks, grey rocks, sea stacks. I think these are huge. Not too bad. It makes sense over here, actually. Oh, these are huge the more you click on them. Maybe these rocks. Yeah. So I've got grey rocks. Don't swim in this area. You've got rocks. Lots of rocks. Boulders. Yeah, it's looking better. There's a bit more like a cliff. I want them over here more. There we go. Rotate around. One more. That's the view I want. Oh, it's not letting me fill in this gap. I put some grey rocks in this gap. Nah. Okay. Logs, yes. Can I fit any logs in? Some logs there, this makes sense. Logs along this like tree line. Just some logs around the place. There's always logs on beaches. So there's like multiple lines of logs. I don't want to put too much stuff down because it's gonna get a bit laggy. Because I do have the option of like putting down literal bits of sand. But then the game has to like render it. So got this boat thing. Put these boat things down. They're really small. There's this stuff, beach clutter. Yeah, it's shaping it up. Beach clutter in my area. Hey, thanks for watching, man. I'll see you later. If you come back. I might do this again some evening. Might be a thing. I've only really just started doing this streaming thing. I think this needs some more rocks. There's not too many around here, because you know you want to swim around this area. But just a few. And there's always rocks, big rocks, clustered around the tree line, right? For some reason. Like there's some point where the beach just decides, like, this is where the trees start, and it sort of transitions with rocks and crap, and then you get trees. I don't know. It's just from the beaches I've seen. What is this driftwood? Ah, here we go. Yeah, driftwood around the rocks makes a lot of sense. Driftwood there. Looks like it gets caught up, you know? That's a bit excessive, but over here, yeah, this is where it'd been all the driftwood. How's this looking from like a zoom out? I haven't zoomed out in a while. Maybe it's a bit weird. I don't know. It's probably gonna lag my area to. I've probably overdone it. Get big trees. I want to put big trees in front of these guys' houses. The sea view, the river view. I'm building this like it's an actual beach, but it's like the side of a river. Like it looks like it's a sea shore. But it's technically the Thames is what it's modeled off. But maybe some of this feather grass. I do the evergreen stuff because I'm assuming the seasonal is gonna like lag. I don't know, because it has to put like a clock on everything and tell it to change textures. This makes sense actually. I've seen places where you walk along and it's just got all this grass crap next to it. It just goes on for ages. We're gonna stop here where it drops down. Can I fit any bushes in? Oh, I can. Got loads of bushes in here. Nice. Just missing some green. Green up in this area. This bush is like on the rocks now. And then I'm just gonna go into like trees. Oh, oak. Let's go blue. Blue spruce. Probably have to redo this at some point. Just because the bridge is bound to like get destroyed by some terrain modification. Evergreen bushes. Yeah. Down this coast here. Coast? Cliff. Whatever. Man, it's really letting me cram it in, huh? Okay. Bushes are very liberated. Freeform. I don't know. You can fit a lot of bushes in, that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, that's better now. That's filling up the gaps. Okay. I feel like it has slowed down somewhat. just from that. I'm gonna do some stuff over here. I don't know. I don't know what. Try and... Oh, Madam on Avenue on the street. It's a bad place to have that connect. I want like a curve here. Can I do that just from... Yeah, I can. Okay. And then... How long does this street go for? This goes for ages. Let's maybe fudge it a bit. It needs to go up anyway. Because this is all flat. How much is this going to be flat? And where does it stop being flat? Maybe it's square? Maybe it's... I don't know. Diagonal or big square cutout? Diagonal or big square cutout? I think diagonal. I think diagonal. From like this corner. So diagonal here. This is the diagonal. I have to get rid of some more neighborhood. I'm gonna have to move that sign as well. This is probably a bit outdated. I've lost track of my diagonals here. Here it is. And we're gonna have to rezone this crap. And keep going. Oh, that was one too many. I'm using road. I could be using street, but is road cheaper? No, that's 10. That's 5. Okay, I thought it was 1 for a bit. I thought it was saying road was $1. And then I don't know how flat we want this bit to be. If it's flat at all. It shouldn't be because it goes into this. Right, so it should be like from here, this is the flat bit. And then it'll change here. So it'll be flat. And then we'll be at this level. Cool. Let's start this off over here then. Flat, flat. I don't want to edit that because that's going to change my slope, I think. Same with that bit. So that's there, can't edit that tile. So we'll go here. And this is all flat anyway. This is weird. Can you... No, stop. Stop this. There we go. Does that go down? It does. No, it went down again. Come on. Up, up. Yep, there we go. Unsuitable. Oh, this is roads. Connect this back. Hello, Archmid. Archmid Goldblatt. Hi, how you doing? And this house is gonna have to go. And probably this. It's gonna go. I'll put some sloping ramps in somewhere before I start doing things. So go along this way. Like this. And then flat there. This bit. Is that a hill? It is. Being really pedantic about like the slopes. There we go. And then do we stay like this or I think we go along here. Yeah. Okay. Where do I want to put road access? Got this curve. So I could put one here. It doesn't link up. Would have to move slightly to link. So it doesn't like me doing this. It's fine. I might make the street from this point. Straight to there and then, oh, but then I can't have a diagonal. Okay, road to here. And then, will you let me? Come on. Make this a road. Oh, I don't want an S-bend. I want smooth. There we go. Like that, but about that, but yes. Got there in the end. Okay. Get rid of what's that? I got rid of the sign. It needed to be moved anyway. Cool. Where else? Where else? So this indentation here, and then that's the last one until it gets to this. But I can't put one here because of the slope. So that's probably fine. Unless I go up here. That could work. Kind of like this. What does this look like? Oh wow. Not quite what I wanted. Being honest with you. Not quite what I wanted. So it's a diagonal and then it's flat. If I go here and could I make this like a Y? I don't know. That would be cool. If like this had a nicer turn as well, but am I using highway right now? No. Okay. I was just wondering why there was no traffic lights. Okay, if I get rail, do that, it'll be smooth. Cool. Actually, this whole thing can be straight. Now that I think about it. Like that. It's a bit janky, but it'll do. There could be some running something here. Get rid of this for now. And if I put a rail like that, and a rail like that, this links up. Like this. And then can I have a road doing this? Sort of. It's weird, but it'll let me do it. I think. I can't put a roundabout. Can I put diagonal streets here? Auto saving. I'm gonna have to save all those trees and rocks I added to the beach now. So there's no way to have a diagonal in the middle. The diagonal's here, or it's. I'm trying to show this off, but it's connecting it. It's here or here. Like, there's no. In the middle diagonal. It's that diagonal or it's this diagonal. There's no in between diagonal. So it's weird. There's no centered diagonal. Well, that's interesting. Is that like a valid network or is that just jank? Is this a thing? What if this was road? What does it do if it was road? That's so weird. So this is road. What happens if I connect an avenue to this? Okay, that makes sense. So I can have the street come down into that. Will it let me do this? No, this has to be road. Okay. Sure. And then I can't connect this because it's a corner. And then this is all weird. I'm gonna leave this stuff for later. This is like a different section of town. Go back to the beach. Don't need these anymore. Okay. So along here is gonna be like bushes and rocks. I read it the wrong way. There we go. Bushes and rocks. And actually this would be a good spot for like a pathway. See if I can put in a path. Cool. Does this conform to slopes? Not a 3, a 1 by 1. Nice, okay, that works. Get that fountain. Yeah. Actually, I can have pathways all everywhere here. Like, the stairs are a thing. You can just imagine that these are stairs. Where's that 1 by 1? That 1 by 1 straight piece that I had. It's gotta be somewhere. This menu is a mess. It's 1 by 3. 1 by 1. See, if that was stairs, this would be fine. But it's not stairs. It's weird. I could do it here. We could go rail. And then park. 1 by 3. Yeah. Okay. And then this is just gonna be like bushes and rocks and stuff. White rocks. Like that. And bushes evergreen. Like this. Maybe a tree or two. Maybe. See what we got. Maple. A couple of maple trees. It's hard to tell because they're small right now. And then maybe some of these. Some of these flowers. Yeah. That's some variation. There's flowers in there. And then some of these. Whatever this like grassy stuff is. Now it's like fully green. Fully greenery. Okay, what's this random street doing? I don't think I want this. I don't think I want that. Let's have this zoned. I could have a pathway going this way, actually. That could be nice. 1 by 3. And then 1 by 1. The slope's a little weird. I'm gonna mess up what's there. So if I try and smooth it, it's gonna mess this slope up. So I'm just gonna leave it. Where's the corner? Corner piece. Here it is. Cool. So you can do like a full loop. You go over here, and then you'd have to cross this avenue. There's a Pidmore's thing for that. I haven't done these before. Like right at the end, yes. footbridge over avenue. Which I could put like... How would I do this? Is that gonna make it flat if I do that? I could do it here. Because it needs that ramp as well. Unpaves everything. Wait, it's an on-slope piece? So I could... Hold on. On-slope piece. This way? Or which way do you put this? You do that. So that end doesn't go through. Okay. So we'll put this here. And then if I was to flatten this like that, just demolish someone's house. And put this pit bomb back. It's on slope. Linked train over street road. On slope. Like that. Cool. I'm in the wrong menu. I'm looking for parks. I want a corner here. Like this. And a T intersection. Where's the T intersection? There it is. Nice. So now you can get over this avenue. Awesome. This needs like bushes and stuff. And turn around to face it. Cool. Bushes evergreen. There's some room for some rocks. Always put rocks in. These rocks are different. I used white rocks on the other side. Now I've got grey rocks. Let's put in grass. Grassy stuff. It's cattails. Can I go underneath? Unfortunately. Try and like hide the seam. Yeah. I like this. This is shaping up. This is shaping up nicely. Okay. Man, I'm running out of water. I'm actually fresh out of water. You know what I might do? Is I might go make some tea. I might go and make a cup of tea. So, and return later. Return in a few minutes. I can't go on for too much longer though. I can go to maybe... I can go to like 8:30 at the maximum. And then I have to call it. But that's only if I want to go to 8:30. Probably... maybe 8:15. We'll see. Yeah. Make tea. And I'll come back. Okay, I have my tea, but my sound is broken. So, um, bear with me while I try to reconnect that to my headphones. There we go. Okay, that's working. I may have to restart the game. I don't think it likes audio sources being messed with. Yeah, there's no game audio. Music and sound. Okay, well, there was just an autosave, so give us a minute. Give us a sec. Launch it. Play. Get that tunes back. Get those jazzy tunes going. I have Superfruits tea. What's in the Superfruits tea? I have no idea. Some sort of fruit. Some superfruits. I don't know what fruits. Hearing sprites for random walks. Setting up universal physical constants. Man, bring back Maxis. Bring back Maxis. Isn't updated the image because I'm just loading an autosave essentially, so the image didn't get updated. The region thumbnail image. Cool. Back in. Got sound now. I like this. I haven't done anything like this before, like a bridge going over, like actual pedestrian exits. You know, that's cool. See, they can cross here. These are pedestrian crossing things. You can cross there, presumably. If not, that's what my brain says anyway. Just no diagonal buildings. We gotta make this straighter. So I'm just gonna get some pin walls. We've got pavement. Look at this. And now I can like zone stuff here. We probably got residential. That shouldn't mess with my slope. Like that. So you can have a straight on a diagonal road, and it still looks kind of okay. I might have to put houses here though to fill this in. Otherwise it'll just be grass. Kind of was hoping it'll go the other way, but it's not gonna let me. I could do this though, and then if this is pin walls, then this can be, you know, like the next bit. That kind of works. I don't know what I'll put here. This has got to be a fountain. This has to be a fountain. Such a long list to get to it. It's around here somewhere. No. I need to look at the sorting thing, like it's the dam thingy. I need to look into that. There it is. That's what I wanted. Put that there. I guess I gotta put buildings all in this too. I can move this street closer, actually. That kind of makes sense. That would make a lot of things easier. We'll get rid of my trees. Yep. Just getting rid of all the stuff. For science, it must be done. Let's go street helper. And they clean up so much more because they use the street helper. Cool. Now it's messing up this roundabout. Keep going for a bit and then turn into it. Sort of like that. Like, come on, you can do it. I believe. Need the road. Oh, this is janky. This is weird. If I do that and then demolish this, it doesn't like it. Okay, what if this is road? Why is this going on spaghetti? I just want to see if I can have this. Yeah, snake in. So it snakes in. And then it really snakes. No. You just want to... Do these even convert? I don't think these convert. Is there... Is this even a conversion that can happen? Oh, there we go. Got it. Just put my trees back. Get my palm trees. Like this. Cool. Any bushes and stuff. Bushes along. It needs access though. Okay, hold up. Get rid of this bit. Get rid of this bit. And that's kind of access by itself. Okay. Maybe one over here somewhere. And then I can put in like... Try to keep these large pieces. Maybe it'll run better. Gray sand. Something like that. Stony sand. It's kind of visible, but it's not too visible. That's kind of what I want. Yeah, that works. That's fine. Kind of gets less visible as you zoom, but whatever. There's kind of like a some indication that this is sort of the way in. I don't want to overdo it because then it will lag. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just have parks in here, maybe. Probably car parks and stuff. You know, I can just expand this with a street. I can just do that. This can literally just connect as well. Oh, that makes everything weird. I gotta be careful here because it'll potentially corrupt it. That's fine. It can make one network want to be the other one. Okay. I think we still want houses because it'll be like the wrong wealth though. So maybe we do go shops here. Shops, offices, same thing. Same diff. Same defaults. I might keep doing this Pidmore's thing. Cobblestone. We like you do this to make it be square, sort of. And then I can have, you know, like this kind of building. Why is it not facing that way? You want to face that way. There should be access between these, right? Like, you should be able to walk from here down. So maybe a path like this, I could do. There's car parks as well, like. That's technically also access. There should be car parks around the place, like. There's a variant of it somewhere. There. You went into my zone. What's the difference between these two car parks? That has a trail. That has a T intersection on the trail, and that one has a like through. So it doesn't really matter. Give me this back. I want my car parks there as well, but maybe we do campus parking. Let's put... That's fine, that works. Let's go down to campus. There should be new campus stuff as well, because I got an expansion to it. So it's the driveway as usual. Is there a corner piece? Here it is. Like that. And then just straight pieces. 1x3, 1x1. Hold up. No, the other way. The other way, please. That way. Yes. Kind of works. But then I want to trail through these. So let's go wide trails. Big wide trails. 1x1. That's the offset version. I want just the normal. It's Plaza Edge. Wide straight. I think that should be like a corner. This bit here. I'll do this side as well first. And then a T T intersection? Is that what I want? I think that's what I want. There's a narrow T, but I want like a wide T. The corner, wide end. Let's use that. I can't put anything here. I think this is just going to be bushes. Bushes and rocks and shrubs. Not boulders. White rocks. Don't crash here. Drive slowly. Drive like the rocks were your children. Because I wouldn't want you crashing into my precious boulders. That's the important thing here, is these rocks. And these are very high quality rocks. Wouldn't want any scratches on my rocks. Don't care if your car gets a scratch. If my rock gets a scratch, you're paying for it. Okay. I kind of want to press play. See what happens. I don't think anything's too broken that pressing play will be an issue. Should be fine. This is kind of a cool mid-development screenshot though, right here. If I screenshot it. Oh, it's got a $0 sign in there. I'll get rid of that. It's gonna hold tab. Screenshots are weird. Yeah, if I get rid of this tree, and there we go. Now I gotta pause menu, just make it smaller. There, this is like not quite a before shot, but a before completed development shot, I don't know, an in progress shot. Yeah. Tammy back in. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna hit play. I'm gonna play it like full speed. See if anything yells at me. Oh, we got development. Not the big buildings I was expecting, but you know, something. Do you bring your own car parks? Holy crap. Is this a car salesman right now? It is. I provide you with car parks and you build your own. Were these not high enough quality for you? Obviously not. You're gonna have to like break the law to drive in here too. Man, come on down to our car salesman right on this pristine beachfront property. Good use of land value. Ah, this developer gets it. This guy knows what's up. Small condos. These guys are complaining. You can't leave. I think this has to be commercial for this to work, actually. Because otherwise they won't be able to, like, drive away. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But it's possible it has to be commercial to use pinballs. I think I can zone here. It wouldn't let me, but because this is technically a road. What the? Okay, this hasn't updated. But like, this is a pedestrian road, technically, right? So you should be able to zone on it. I have no idea. This is a good spot for like anything. Right here. I can't use this corner. Yeah, see, sometimes it gives you arrows. Okay, traffic's working. That sorted itself out. got rid of that weird graph. This is a load of cars. It looks like a load of cars. It's not actually that many in the simulation, but avenues just get loads of cars for some reason. There's heaps more here. But it looks the same. Yeah, this is being used. Wow. It's being very well used. Okay. Do these do anything? Are these just parks? It's costing me 25 bucks a pop to use that. Why are you guys having problems? This is an avenue. You should be able to, like, use it. Hmm. To make arrows face the right direction, delete that bit of avenue, paint the zone, and then rebuild the avenue. Oh, right. To, like, if I wanted to turn these around. Yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know if it's valid. I just wanted to see if it was something that was, like, if you can zone on these. I have no idea if you can zone on these. Again, I assume it has to be commercial. See, it doesn't even want me to... Oh, because there's a road there. It'll begrudgingly accept that. I'm curious what that does. I think it has to be near a road. Like, one of these, I think, has to be on a road. Maybe. Although, like, this is a distinct building, and it's not on a road. So maybe not. Maybe this will work. So I could do this. I'm gonna delete this. Pause. I could put a building here, and then make this pit malls. Open paved. There's no, like, white pit mall. Seem to pull. Cool. So I can do that. That's fine because it's on. It's got road connection. Cool. Maybe I'll just fill this in with parks. Parks and malls, essentially. Let's go pavement. And no. I could put another I'm kind of overusing that fountain. That one fountain that keeps getting put there. Small plaza. Oh, and you change your color just as I put that down. Okay. So I can go for at most another 15 minutes and then I have to call it. Let's make this something grassy. Flower garden. Yeah. It fits in with this. I kind of don't like these now. They should be white instead of the cobblestone. It doesn't really fit. I should see if there's more pid malls. See if there's more variety on that. Because there's this grassy stuff I can't get rid of. Or should I, like, wealthify it? Can I squeeze in bushes? No. How about grey sand? No. You can't fit anything on that tile. Oh man, there's these actual paths I forgot about I could use instead of these sand things. Like cement path. Could use that. Yeah, it's a bit tedious. What a house. What a use of land. Man. Look where you are. Look where this house is. It's ridiculous. And most of it's just a yard. Okay. Whatever. You do you. You do you. Let's straighten this up. Paired malls. Pavement. Like that. And then, oh, this is technically avenue right here. So, okay, get rid of this. And then I'll do that. Now you're white. I don't want white. It's harder to make it fit. Sometimes the street mod's really cool. Sometimes it makes janky white paths when you want red paths. Okay. Turn around. Just add bushes and stuff to this. Let's go white rocks. Maybe some logs. Some logs there. Whatever reason. And just bushes. Bushes and grass will hide the seam up here. Don't want to see that. And let's go cattails. Down this straight, if it'll let me. It won't. But half of this is going to get removed when this building grows. It's going to like clear all this tile. Cool. This is like almost ready for a screenshot, like right here. If this stuff grows and I do this section, this is a pretty good screenshot. I like it. I like having more open stuff. Because a lot of my stuff before has been really closed off. Like, not closed off, but cramped, you know? Like buildings close together like this. So I've been trying to add in stuff to break it up. Like this here, this was a building. I just made it like a little park thing instead. So it's not just a straight road filled with buildings and you can't see anything else. Okay. Got sidetracked. Need something in here. Maybe a playground? This looks like a place you'd have a playground. Let's go. This playground, the default playground. It's fine. It's kind of redundant having a sandy playground next to the beach, but whatever. No, it's too big. If at the medium one somewhere. Nah, it's just got random paths going everywhere. I could put these sports courts in, that makes sense. It's basketball. Yeah. Which one looks most beachy? Probably that. The red one. Maybe this one. Maybe those two. Let's go like come on. There. Yeah, we're good there. You and you. couple of volleyball courts. Like that. That makes sense, I guess. We have a pathway coming down here. If I do this path, see it's grass now, that's fine. And then when it gets to here, get rid of these trees. We go to cement. We go to cement or gravel. Gravel kind of makes sense on a beach. Or would it just be sand? Maybe it'd just be sand going up to it. I don't know. I just don't want to put down too much of this ground stuff, because that's what kills the frame rate. Hide the seam, actually. Oh yeah, this is going somewhere. Something like that. Carry these along. Oh, I shouldn't have gone over that. Like this. I guess some bushes around these car parks. But not too many, because you want to, you know, walk to your car. And then, where are the roads? Paths even, gravel path. Sure. Let's get some grey rocks in here. Where's the boulder even? I think I've used all the space. It won't let me put in boulders. Oh man, I just wanted that one tile. I guess I can put boulders in. Okay, that's huge. That's kind of what I wanted. Okay, every time you click it, it just makes it bigger. I just want the smaller ones, like that. And then we can go into grey rocks. Like this. You know what? I've decided I don't want boulders. I'm just going to do more of this bush stuff. Just put a couple of these. Oh, that's seasonal bushes. Evergreen bushes. And feather grass or cattails. Either one. Either one works. In front of these trees. Gotta be in front of the tree line. Along here in front of these as well. Maybe little extinctions. Just a couple around here. Sure, I just completely sidetracked from this playground I was doing. Okay. I wasn't 100% with this beach when I started doing it, but now it's getting somewhere. Put a playground in here, and then I'll probably have to cool it. Where is that 2x1 piece? No. No. There it is. That works pretty much perfectly. Should I put another one here? Hell yeah. And then let's just push this up. bushes. Bushes like that. Okay. I think I gotta call that time. We'll zoom out and have a look. This used to be just like a low wealth commercial neighborhood, and I just bulldozed the whole thing and built this. Is it saving? No, okay. I never know when it's saving. It's got this cursor. I need to save anyway, so. What's that flash? Oh, hello. Fireworks. Nice. Fireworks. Holy crap, what happened here? What happened to you? Abandoned to lack of water. Okay. There was a water epidemic a while back where everything died and I had to basically demolish everything in the city, so some stuff has been missed. So it just needs to be bulldozed so that it can build itself again. For some reason they don't rebuild themselves if they're abandoned to water. There's an autosave, so I don't have to save now. Cool. Maybe I should save just to update the region. Let's do that actually. Let's save and then look at it from space. This save will probably take longer because it actually has to make that picture. Still saving. There we go. Okay. 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 Hang on. Put to region without saving. There we go. Man, quitting takes a while as well. There we go. Cool. Okay, it's very hard to see, but I think those changes there have been made. Cool. Well, I gotta call it there. I got a couple of days of work. It popped up for me tomorrow, so. And in New Zealand, it's Monday tomorrow. So, you know, it's not Saturday today, it's Sunday. So I gotta get up. Thanks for watching. And we'll probably do this another evening. Not for a couple of days, so, but yeah, I'll do this again. I get to stare at my Steam one more time before I end stream. See ya.